What's up, y'all? It's me, the lovely Sweet Tea, and I'm back with another video. Period. Okay, y'all. In this video right here, I'm about to show y'all some items I got from the Dollar Tree, and I'm getting ready to make a project with it. It's so nice, but I'm gonna show you everything I got first of all, and then I'm gonna take off and make the video. Making like some wall art with some findings, some things that I found at the Dollar Tree. But before we get into the video, y'all, if you're new to my channel, hey, how you doing? Glad to have you here. If you're old to my channel, glad to have you back. Period. Okay, don't play with me, play with your peoples. Okay, how y'all doing? By the way, I hope everybody is doing well. You know, everybody's doing good due to the circumstances of life. Hope you're keeping your head up. You ain't letting nobody get you down. You're keeping good, positive people around you, because negative people will bring you down. You're making the right choices, at least trying to. You're not trying to follow suit. You know what I'm saying? And copycat what people are doing that is wrong. And, you know, you're just living your best life. Okay? I'm living my best life. So, yeah, y'all. All right, without further ado, let's get into the video. So, from the Dollar Tree, I got, let me show y'all my first two items. All right, so I love Dollar Tree wall art of signs or whatever you call it. Look at this, it's upside down. But look at this, OMG, it's so pretty. And it got a string on there to hang it on the wall. They be having some cute signs. I love it, love it, love it. I'm forever shopping for their signs, but I got two of them. That's one, and then here's another one, because I believe in buying double. I love to see two hanging up in a certain area. It just makes it look special. So that's two of them. How cute is that, right? I'm talking about pretty. They got some bow ties on them. Look at that, y'all. And I love the color scheme and the flowers, and it says blessed. And that's what I am. I am blessed against all odds. And then it got like a little metal heart in the middle. Look at the little metal heart. It's so cute. Look at the flowers. This is gorgeous. I love it. And it's got all my favorite colors. It got my purple in there. And then it got that pretty baby green in there. And some fuchsia. Lavender, violet, dark green, light green. It's just pretty. Okay. Next, y'all. Let me show y'all what else I got from the Dollar Tree. Okay, I like to make earrings, right? So I love gift bags because it always has some beautiful prints on there. And okay, then I found this one. Like I said, I like making earrings out of gift bags because you can find some cute gift bags at the Dollar Tree like this one. It has gold accents in it, shiny gold stuff in it, and then the color scheme is off the chain. So instead of using this as a gift bag, I'm gonna make some earrings with it. You gotta buy the wooden pieces and just glue it down to the wood circle or whatever shape you have for your earring project, and then you can keep it like it is, or you put a top coat on there like Dimensional Magic or something like that to keep it protected from, you know, the rain, or when you wear them and you get wet or whatever the case may be, and have the design sealed forever. But this is so cute, and it's like a tubular shape. It's like a long bag. Gift bag. I'm gonna open it up so y'all can see what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about. So you know, that's it. And it got the gold. Now on the side panels, it don't have that gold. So you can use this too if you don't want the gold in there. But if you want the gold in there on your earrings, you can do the front and the back. And you know, you can also make a necklace out of this too to match your earrings. Period. Okay. Period. 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 I remember that lady was singing that song on TikTok. Okay. The next thing I got, y'all, is this. I'm finna do a project with this one. I thought this gift bag was so cute with the vase and the flowers. Okay, and they got the shiny stuff on this side. Isn't that pretty? I love gift bags, and I be wanting to frame them up, and that's exactly what I did. I bought a frame in order to frame it up. So the back side now got the same flower on the back, but not no shiny gold stuff. So the first part got the shiny stuff, and that's the one that I'm going to frame up. Okay, and I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna do a DIY for y'all and show y'all how it looks. But this is pretty. And then y'all, here is the frame. And I found this at Dollar Tree, y'all. They got big, gigantic frames. They used to only carry a 8x10, but look at this frame. Now they got, I don't know what size this is. Does it tell me what size this is? It don't say what size it is, but this joker is huge and I'm loving it. Look how big the frame is for $1.25, period. So I already measured to see if the flower will fit on there, and it will. So y'all gonna see I'm gonna do a DIY and let y'all see how that turns out. And it should be absolutely gorgeous. Then I bought me another frame because I've been doing some coloring pages lately. I like the color, so I'm gonna frame up my coloring page. Normally I glue down my coloring page to this board, a canvas board with a string. Yeah, so that's that frame, and this is an 8x10 and it's trimmed in silver. They had some frames like this trimmed in gold as well. My lighting is going out of my phone and I don't appreciate that. But yeah, let me try to fix this, y'all. Hold up. So yeah, y'all, they had gold frames and silver frames and black frames, and then on the back you got the little thing that you could prop the picture up right here. When you're done, if you don't want to hang it on the wall, you can prop it. And it got a little handy dandy thing right here too also. Hang it on the wall if you want to hang it on the wall, period, okay? So that's my haul right with that. So what I'm gonna do is like get into the project and let y'all see what I'm, you know, how it turns out. I'm gonna make, you know, do the project, do the wall art, and let y'all see how it turns out, okay? So the first one I want to get into doing is this one. I can't wait to do this one. And we're gonna put it in the frame, okay? Period. So what I gotta do is get the scissors. I got my whole little table set up for what I need to do my little project with. So let's get into it, y'all, okay? Yes, goodness, I gotta cut the plastic off, and I gotta be very careful with this because I don't want to end up breaking the glass. And one thing about buying these frames too, you really gotta be careful and don't let it never hit the floor, fall, because you know you will shatter your glass. But yeah, anybody who is like a person that like to hang pictures in their house, you know, frame up some of their own pictures, go print their pictures out at the library and hang them up, some pictures of themselves or their families or their loved ones on the walls or on bookshelves. Then they got these at the Dollar Tree, y'all, period, okay? So yeah, let's take all the plastic off the hill. And then we gotta take, they got like little, you know, these little clamps around here. You gotta open up the clamps. And I got on these long diamond nails, y'all, so let me open up all the clamps around here. I gotta be careful I don't break the clamps. So let's see. And I just had somebody pass by looking at me make the video. But you know, it is what it is. I gotta do what I gotta do. And then a car passed by. But let me take this, I need this nail right here. And open it up with the nail. Okay, I'm trying to be careful. Open each one of them up. Ooh, they'll kind of push back up in there. I don't want to break this. I'm telling you, I will have oops. I will have a fit if I break this. But you gotta be careful and do it slowly. And open up the clamps. Let me get up here so y'all can see what I'm doing. Open up the clamps. And my video is like on a timer, so I'm trying to keep my eye on the timer because it shows me when the time run out. It only records and like me. So I got them all pulled back, as you can see. See, they're pulled back now. Each and every one of these. So I can take the cardboard piece away from the glass. So I'm doing that now. Let me see, could I aim y'all down a little bit? There we go. So let's take the cardboard piece off. But I want to show y'all up close me doing this. I don't want to keep on holding this up. I want to kind of aim it down. So that's off. As you can see, there go the people that they had on the cardboard. Put this over here. Now, we're going to be careful and set this glass to the side. Okay? Set it to the side. Then we're gonna take and cut this. Okay, we got the string. I'm gonna go ahead and cut the string off of here. Go ahead, because I don't need the string at all. Cut the string off. Cut out. I cut it off. Period. Pull it out. Wait, cut it off. Period. Pull it all out. Gotta be careful though. Pull the string out this way, because you gotta really be careful with this bag. So the one string, one ribbon I should say. Pull the other ribbon out. That's that ribbon out. And pull this ribbon out. And then pull this ribbon out. Okay? Now, we got this piece that's on the bag. Let me see if y'all see this here. See it? That gotta come off of that too. They hang these bags up in the store on display so we can see them on the wall and all that. Be careful, and really I ain't gotta pull it off. No, I ain't gotta pull it off. What I'm gonna do is go ahead and cut this bag the way it's supposed to be cut. Okay, let me get y'all up a little closer so y'all can see what I'm doing. There we go. I'm gonna cut this bag. You just cut the corners right there. Real nice and slow and easy. Cut that whole square out so you can fit it in your frame. Y'all can do this, like just find some kind of pretty, it'd be pretty bags up in the Dollar Tree, gift bags. And just do this, y'all, and frame up y'all some of this stuff so that stuff be pretty and be having shiny stuff on it. And you know, I hate to see these gift bags go to waste, because that 9 times out of 10, that's what happens. You know, when you buy your loved ones a gift, right? And you give them the gift with the inside the bag. There's some mosquitoes out there, y'all. And you buy them, you know, put the gifts in the bag, and guess what? 9 times out of 10, they go ahead and do away with the bag. The bag is just temporary, so they do away with it. So now we got to be careful. What I got to do now. Okay, next, what I've done, I got the glass, right? You go to glass. I'm gonna lay the glass down on the picture, and I really need like pencil or pen. I think I got my markers out here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna mark off where I gotta cut. Okay, that's the best thing to do. Mark off where you're gonna cut. But right now I'm making sure that I want the bottom of that vase on here. Some of the flowers are gonna be cut out, but it's okay. So I'm lining it up the best way I can, and I'm gonna take and here go my little compact thing with all my little, you know, markers and ink pens in it, and I'm gonna draw lines where I'm gonna cut at. That way, because we gotta have this thing looking right and sophisticated, period, okay? Don't play, because we wanna reap the benefits when it's done. Yeah, y'all, in here I got Posca markers, acrylic markers, all paint markers in here, y'all. And then I got some metallic markers too. I love to make earrings with these markers. You know, I'm gonna make a pair for y'all, so y'all stay tuned for the video wherein I'm gonna hand color some. So here we go. Now we got to make sure that it's going to be even. I want it all even. I'm getting it on the table. Make sure the glass is centered and even with the base. Okay, now I'm going to do some markings. I'm going to bring it over. I got to have all these little pretty little flowers in there. Okay, now I'm just going to go ahead and hold it down and trace it. But I got to be able to cut it out. Go ahead and hold it down and trace it. And then you're going to cut along the markings what you had traced. This big old mosquito. Somebody cooking something y'all in the dry. I know it smells good. But the glass is moving a little bit. So you just got to make sure it's recentered, and you centered it back like it's supposed to go. Put it right back where the lines at that you've already drawn when it moved like that. And then continue to draw your lines. And there go my lines. Now I could take the glass up and put your glass on a nice sturdy surface so your glass won't break. Nice and easy and slow. I gotta get my scissors again and cut out my my lines that I drew. Now let's get to cutting. I hate I had to cut out some of the flower to make it fit in the frame, but it is what it is. For the most part, I got all of this base that's gonna be in the frame, showing up looking beautiful. Okay, now I'm gonna continue to cut and follow my line that I drew. And this is so therapeutic, y'all. Y'all just don't know, like a lot has been going on in my life. A whole lot of negativity, y'all. And some hurtful stuff been going on in my life. Family stuff. Life and a whole lot of stuff been going down in my life, but I've been staying positive. You feel me? And this kind of stuff helps me to get past all that hoopla that's been going on, you know. Emerge myself into something positive and don't stay focused on the negative. Put the stuff behind you that happened, you feel me? So I done cut it out. Now for the most part I had to cut off a little bit of the flower, which makes me upset, but I had to do what I had to do. Now what we're gonna do is take the glass and put it back in the frame. Let's move this stuff out there. Put it back in the frame so we can go ahead and situate the picture inside. Gotta be careful with the frame. Now we're gonna go ahead and put that glass right back in the frame, as y'all can see. Right back in the frame. Yeah, y'all, so if anything going on negative in y'all life that y'all don't like, don't stay focused on it, you know? Put it behind you, pray about it, put it behind you, and keep it moving. You know, people don't care about you. They don't care what you feel. They be thinking they right. Even if they wrong you, they be thinking they right. Someone be highly opinionated, but their opinions be so wrong. That they be thinking be so wrong. And they don't have no guilty conscience, and they just believe that what they saying and doing is right. Even if it hurts your feelings, even if it blows your mind, they don't care. They feel like they got a point to prove and they want to win. It's all about winning. Okay, now, I done put that in there, so you just can't let that kind of stuff bother you. Because you got to be able to survive and make it in this world and be happy as you can in life. So now, I got to put this part here, the cardboard, back in here. Put it in such a way so you can hang your picture on the wall if you want to. Oh, you know one thing I don't see? Now, I could have, this one didn't come with that thing that stands up. The stand, yeah, I forgot about it. It's on the other frame. I was gonna say, where's the stand? But you put it back in the grooves, and then you gotta fasten back down the little metal things on the side to hold it together. Now here it comes. I'm fastening this one down. I'm fastening. Okay, y'all. So like I said, fasten all these little buttons, or little metal clamps back around the picture. Make sure you got where you can hang your picture on the wall right here. And if you put it that way, you can hang it that way. But I'm not putting my picture on the wall this way. And let's look at the finished product, y'all. Let's look at this. Woo, y'all. Ooh, look, y'all. I did it. Look. It's so pretty, y'all. Hold up. Let me hold it up again for y'all. It came out super duper cute. See? We got the vase and we got the flowers. Look at that. And of course they're shiny. Let's see if y'all can pick up on the glitter that's on the flowers. See how pretty it came out? And I got me a beautiful picture to hang on my wall, y'all. It is too cute for words. It came out so gorgeous. So gorgeous. I'm going to pick up my camera and I'm going to show y'all exactly some more about how it came out. But let me turn it this way. Look, y'all. See? It's so cute. And this was a nice DIY. This was a nice DIY. It came out super duper cute. I love it, love it, love it. And I could have bought 2 of the gift bags and framed 2 of them just to have 2 pictures on the wall that match. I don't know what it is about matching up pictures. I love matching pictures to be on the wall. But this would be nice enough. And this is the way it is, and it came out to be cute. I got me a bouquet, a framed picture, and I'm really in love with it. And I'm gonna hang it on my wall, and it's gonna be looking so pretty. Let's see how it goes right here. I'm gonna lean it up here. Wasn't that a good project, y'all? Tell me, see? Look. Tell me it ain't. Look at that. Look at that. And I can go on and on to the break of dawn, and I want to like go in business, like framing up stuff and sending it, putting it in bubble wrap, and just wrap the picture up real good so when it's being shipped to people, you know, it won't break. And just put like black women and different types of artwork, even stuff from the Dollar Tree that I find, and just send it off to people. They should love it. You know, that's a nice product. You feel me? Very nice product. Pull up, y'all. So that's my video, y'all. I hope y'all like it. It was very enjoyable. I enjoyed doing it for y'all, and it was very fun to make, and I love it. So hope y'all really enjoyed watching me create, okay? And from the Dollar Tree. It's a Dollar Tree hack with what you call it? Okay, y'all. So like I said, fasten all these little buttons, a little metal clamps back around the picture. Make sure you got where you can hang your picture on the wall right here. And if you put it that way, you can hang it that way. But I'm not putting my picture on the wall this way. And let's look at the finished product, y'all. Let's look at this. Woo, y'all. Ooh, look, y'all. I did it. Look. It's so pretty, y'all. Hold up. And y'all be sure to comment, like, and subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell notification button so when I drop more videos, y'all will be notified, y'all. And follow me on all my other social medias at The Lovely Sweet Tea. Okay, y'all. You can follow me on my social media platforms, The Lovely Sweet Tea. That's TEE. All right, you guys. And that was it. And I'm out. Oh, and that's TE, like I said, TEE. And I'm out, y'all. Bye.